The darkness of the night had engulfed the entire village. The moon's dim light barely reached through the dense trees. The elders of the village always warned never to enter the forest after sunset, for it was home to witches and jinns. But Wasim and his friends always laughed off these stories as mere myths. Tonight, the four friends, Wasim, Arsalan, Furkan, and Zubair, took a dare and stepped into the forest. A cool breeze was blowing, but the rustling of the leaves sounded eerie, as if someone was secretly watching them. They had only taken a few steps when they suddenly heard a heavy breathing sound. They all froze in place. Wasim quickly pressed the button on his flashlight, but the light barely reached a few feet ahead. "Who's there?" Wasim called out loudly. Suddenly, Furkan screamed, "Look over there!" Everyone turned their heads. From behind a tree, an old woman wrapped in a tattered, filthy shawl was peeking at them. Her long nails and glowing red eyes pierced through the darkness. Her face was pale, with deep, dark circles around her eyes. Zubair stammered, What is that?" Suddenly, the woman let out a piercing scream, a scream so chilling that the leaves on the trees trembled. At that moment, a whispering sound filled the air, and voices echoed from all around. But it was no longer just one witch. Shadowy figures of multiple women started appearing. Their unkempt hair and hollow eyes created a horrifying sight. "You should not have come here," a deep, echoing voice boomed. Wasim felt the ground slip from under his feet. Their faces turned pale with fear. Zubair tried to turn and run, but as soon as he moved, a towering jinn stood before him.